Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rosano, and this is another episode of the world famous, the University Love, the best podcast in one, two, three galaxies. But, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we just call this show Online Marketing Moves, and we are coming to you live today. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, we are traveling home, but record the podcast. I decided to pull over. We're on the highways and byways, and decided to stop, take a break, record because it's very important to me. This message is very important to me today, and it's very important for you. Something we all should do every now and then is sometimes there's a lot of noise in all of our lives. There's a lot of noise. We all, if you're driving down the road sometimes, or if you're driving home, coming from work, you're listening to the radio, you're talking to somebody, you listen to a podcast, you're doing this, you're doing that. Sometimes the best thing that we can all do, sometimes the best thing that you can do is go 5 to 10 minutes with just pure D silence. Don't have the radio on. You don't have the radio on. Don't be on the phone. Every day, no matter where you're at, just take 5 to 10 minutes to yourself and just be silent. Just listen to your surroundings. Just listen to the birds outside. Listen to the trees sway back and forth. Hear the wind, and just be in your own thoughts. And you'll be amazed at what you can come up with doing this on an everyday basis. And sometimes just being in the moment and being present and being just, still and silent. Sometimes it's a beautiful thing, and it's something that we don't do enough of, with all the stuff that we have, all the phones, the radio, the satellite radios, all the stuff that you can do not to be lonely. Sometimes lonely is not the word that I'm looking for, but a lot of times, I guess nowadays they seem to be more connected, but people are more like lonely. I don't understand why, but it's not listening to your own thoughts and spending 5 to 10 minutes every day by yourself is not loneliness. It's just something that can help you. Maybe it can help you with the creative flow. Maybe it can help you figure out what do you want to do, where do you want to go, what do you want to be, where do you see yourself, and take it from there. Because a lot of times, the thing that we miss out on, the thing that we get wrong is trying to create a bunch of goals. And if I do this, that, and the other, goals are great, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is what do you want to do, and are you doing it, and what steps are you taking to actually start doing with what you want to do. That's important. It doesn't matter about let me get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. If you don't make a video, you're never going to get 1 million subscribers. So let's just start with, let's make a video. Hey, I want 1 million people to read my book. Hey, have you started writing the book? Write the book. Start with a page. Start with 2 pages. You have to start. Just have to start. I'm not gonna say though the phrase that everybody says, but you have to just start from somewhere, and you'll be amazed. After a while, you look up and you're like, "Oh man, I've really gotten far," And I give you the example of the podcast. One day I told myself I'm just gonna start a podcast, and that's gonna be it. I didn't tell my wife for like 3 months. Every day, I just came in here, recorded, and really just got started. Really just every day, and started getting some listeners. I remember a guy wrote me, he said, "Man, I enjoy your podcast." I said, "Thank you very much." And it wasn't about, hey, let me tell all my friends and family. I said, no, I don't want to tell anybody because I just want to see what I can create on my own merit. I didn't want a bunch of people telling me, "Hey, this is good," when I know it's not good. There's always room for improvement. There's always something to make you, to help you get better. And the thing that helped me get better is just doing it every day and practicing and learning and just focusing. But all of us, and every day for the last couple months, I spent a few minutes just you know not saying nothing, not listening to anything, just very silent, very quiet time. And sometimes it's, at first it was like, what is all this? And then, but I decided to just keep going with it, and then it helps me a lot. And I get some thoughts, and I've come up with some pretty good ideas, just sitting sort of still, being in the moment. And so I decided to share that with you, and that's it. That's all we got for today. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Go out, 5 to 10 minutes, sit there, listen to whatever, however, the outside, the rain, the whatever. Just be in the moment. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow with the all-new episode of Online Marketing Moves. And until then, my name is Tony Rizzano. Thank you for listening. God bless. And as always, everybody, peace.